Hey everyone, this is Yeager with Rusherstoys, just bringing you today our first review of the 1993 original Jurassic Park toys. Been so excited to start these videos and just going through my tubs of toys, and I have to start with the one that started it all for me, and I just want to walk down memory lane, and it was 1993. The Jurassic Park movie just came out, and everyone that I knew here in Montana, um, everyone had the Jurassic Park toys, and everyone that I knew, my cousins, my friends, everyone had this T-Rex. This T-Rex is the thing that I think is what really got me into collecting Jurassic Park, as well as just really appreciating the toy line. I mean, there's just nothing better than having this big T-Rex and knowing that this thing was so durable at the time that like it could wreck the command compound center, it could eat all the action figures that you wanted, and it could just wreak havoc. And at that time, it was the coolest toy that you could own. That's just me. I mean, but this toy here is really the heart and soul for me of what Jurassic Park, the toy line stood for, and what the toys still stand for today. I just like the T-Rex is the symbol of Jurassic Park, in my opinion. And I wanted to just share this video with you guys and do a initial review of the 1993 toy. My box for the toys are still in storage. I have the cards for them too, but I can tell you guys all my 1993 stuff, it was not kept in boxes because I was a young man and I wanted to play with my toys and see the dinosaurs break out of the park. But, to get started on this, I just want to go through and really showcase the colors on this. I know people tear it apart for it being red, but realistically, in my opinion, this is the toy that every one of the Hasbro and Mattel have tried to replicate off of, and I really wish Mattel would put out something with a rubber skin, though, because I think the kids today are really missing out on the rubber skin, because this guy here is just pure rubber, other than you have the sound and you have some plastic in the mouth, and the arms and, the legs. But realistically, everything's just rubber. And when you put this in your hand, you're just like, oh my gosh, that's a toy. And, to go over the detail on this, you can see that there was the green underbelly. You had the two screw holes for the battery, the 9-volt that goes in there. Yes, back in the day, to keep my brother's toys and mine separate, we did put initials on our toys, so we knew whose was whose, because we each had about the same amount of Jurassic Park toys. And just looking at this guy, you can just see the fine detail in there, and just look at that. Oops, hit the poster. Just look at the mouth. I mean, like, the detail in there and everything is just, Kenner back in the day, they didn't hold back on this. I know people gripe about the nails not being painted today and that, and I get it, because the toys are, if in my opinion, the quality isn't the same as what it was in the 90s, and I just feel like, Mattel could sort of go the extra, and, I don't know if it's only a couple cents, but pay for the nails to be painted. But when you look at this guy, and I can tell you, it still does work. So we've got the electronics working, and we've got the stomp feature. So this toy is still working from 1993, and I want to say it is made of, what does it say? All polyester fiber. So you have polyester fiber, but you can see how well this is held up. And this has been packed away in storage, so there is some paint on here. But overall, this toy from 1993 is still standing today, still works, everything functions on it. You just get the overall vibe and the feel on this, and you can just see the detail on here. And I give this toy just, for me, this is a 10 out of 10, because this is what really set the standard for Kenner, for Hasbro, for Mattel, and I feel like every Jurassic Park fan has one of these T-Rexes, and everyone compares the toys to this toy for the T-Rex. And I can show you one of the only problems that we had on one of my Rexes is, you know, over the years of playing, the legs were notorious for ripping right through here, and so that was the only issue that I've ever had with these. I know that the battery cover's missing on this one. It's in the tub down below this table here for filming, but I just want to show you guys, like, look at the durability, and look at how much this is held up. And you know, like, these things were played with to death. They never had a broken arm. They never had a broken piece. And these things, like, ate every dinosaur you could want it to eat. And I just wanted to do this video to show you guys, like, these are the toys that I still encourage, you know, collectors or even children getting, or young adults even getting into the toy collecting, to get themselves a Jurassic Park T-Rex from the 1990s. You can pick these up on eBay. I think, you know, if you can probably get them around $50-$60, but I still say it's worth it. You know, if you find one mint in the box, you're probably looking at least $500 because they're so rare and everyone wants them. And see, this one won't even stand because the leg is not working. But, you know, I just wanted to bring this into the shot too. And here's how far the T-Rexes have come. You know, we did a review 2 weeks ago on the Thrash and Devour T-Rex, and you know, you can really see the difference. But in my opinion, I'm still into the Kenner. Yeah, I grew up, you know, with the Kenner toys, and you know, the 80s and 90s. I remember the Aliens, the Predator, you know, all that, as well as you know, the Star Wars stuff. But I just really look at it and I see like this T-Rex, and I see that, you know, Mattel wanted to go on the detail in that, but I just don't feel like these are as durable in the long run as what the Kenner toys were. Because, you know, like, we've purchased toys and I've seen them even in the stores where kids have touched them and the arms are broken, like the Indoraptor, the grab and growl, is a prime example. Half the ones that we saw in the Targets or in Walmart, the arms were broken on them right away. And I think that's part of to blame for the packaging, because they didn't really want to seal the stuff in there. And then I also feel like, you know, the sound boxes on this, like, you even move this thing and it makes this, you know, the stomping sound half the time. And like this was just like, if you wanted stomp, you got stomp. If you wanted scream, you got scream. I just really wanted to make this video and to start out the series right, because we're gonna go through the toys, and we're going to really showcase each one, as well as show the diorama that I've made for the 1993 toys. And then once we're done with the Kenner Jurassic Park, we're gonna go into the Kenner Jurassic World and showcase all those toys and do a review on each one of those, as well as go through the diorama on there. And we're going to keep doing this series until we get up to the Jurassic World Dominion line. And I just want to thank you guys for watching this video and really, really taking this in. And I want to hear your comments. What are your thoughts? Did you guys really respect and like the Jurassic Park Kenner line versus, you know, when Hasbro took over the license? And, you know, the toys for some reason, Jurassic Park 3 didn't scale up, and they really, you know, the Spinosaur was sort of even a letdown in that point. But, you know, and then seeing where Mattel's taking it. What's your guys' favorite toy line, you know, of the Jurassic Park, and which one's your favorite toy, and what really made you guys want to start collecting the toys? Just be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and thanks so much for listening to this video and just taking the time to watch this video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.